All right, all right, all right. And we are live, all right? So let me just go ahead and share my screen now, and then we'll just get this thing started, all right? Yes. Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and today's meeting is live here on YouTube as well. So I'll be presenting today with Renee Leroux, and we'll be sharing, the opportunity in halves. All right. So I start and then she continue, and then but before I present her, I would just like to, give it a head start, and then we'll just go ahead and share some, some of the screen and what's going on and what we'll be talking about. All right. So not this one. All right. Yeah. All right. This is it. Okay. So yes, you're all welcome to this meeting. And like I said, we'll be talking about a wonderful, spectacular business opportunity, something that we are very happy and very proud to present, something that is going to shake the world, in a very wonderful way. So if you're here today and listening to this, I'd like you to just pay attention. I like you to just pay attention, take your pen and paper, and actually take note and write things down. So because this is very, very important, right? This is cutting edge, and we are privileged to have jumped on board, and you here today, it's a big privilege as well for you to be here, because hearing this and taking action will actually benefit you both financially and in terms of freedom, understand? So let's just get into it, all right? So what is B? B is just all about being a better version of yourself, being the best version of yourself for a better tomorrow. I always say to myself, I don't compete with anyone, I compete with myself, because I want to be better than I was yesterday. So B is how to challenge us to become a better version of ourselves, to have a better tomorrow, a better future, all right? Are you seeing my screen well? If you see my screen well, let me just see a thumbs up. Can you see my screen well?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Renee. All right. So just before we get into the nitty-gritty and everything we're going to talk about, understand, just a small disclaimer, right? Because in every business that you're getting into, it's very important that you throw it out there so that people understand that, okay, it's not just, okay, I just jump on board, they said I'm going to make thousands of dollars, and then from day one I jump on board, I sit on my hands and do nothing, and money comes to me. This is not that kind of business, and this business is not a get rich quick scheme as well. This business is a business that if you put in the work, you are committed, you do the hard work, you earn the hard money. All right. So that's exactly how it is. So let's just get into it. Just a disclaimer. I'll just read it out and then we'll continue, right? The earnings of a B participant, that's independent brand promoter or IBP, are 100% dependent upon his or her skills, work, effort, commitment, leadership, sales capabilities, and market conditions, right? IBP results will vary. To earn income from the B opportunity, an IBP must demonstrate a commitment to hard work, while some IBPs may perform well above average and others may not earn nothing, right? May not earn anything, right? So there will be undoubtedly B IBPs who will earn less, while others will earn much more. That is, there will be undoubtedly IBPs that will earn less and others will earn much more, right? So there's no guarantee in this. The guarantee there is this, that you come in, you learn the skills, you put in the hard work, and you make the money, right? So those ones that come in and then they sit down and do nothing, they earn nothing, right? If you come in and you do something, you earn something. That's exactly how it is. So based on earnings disclosure, right? These are the average earnings that people can make in B, all right? An ambassador can make up to $1.9 million, right? A month. That is the average for 2020. The Royal Diamond can make up to $741,000 a month. Presidential Diamond can make up to $283,000 a month. And then the Diamond can make up to $109,000. Emerald can make up to $35,000. Ruby can make up to $14,000. Sapphire can make up to $4,875, while a consultant can make up to 1,374. I can attest to that because I've earned that same income, as a consultant. All right. So, and a star, of course, a star you can make up to $246. So everybody in B that comes in becomes an IBP and is active, you make money. All right. So now, why are we talking about B? All right, because you see, there was a guy that wanted to join this company, and before he joined, he wanted to meet up with the owners of the company to find out why B. Why did you start this company? Why did you even go ahead to even talk about registering a company like B? All right. So they told him that they envisaged that in the next 10 years, 10% of 50% of the work that we have today would have disappeared just because of artificial intelligence. All right. We know AI is coming on, and even right now you have drones supplying and delivering packages. Can you imagine that? And when you go to Dubai, there's at the airport there, even hotels, at the hotel lobby, you see robot disinfectants going around cleaning and disinfecting the areas. Understand? That has put paid to the cleaning jobs. All right. But most of the jobs that will be affected will be telemarketing, bookkeeping clerks, compensation and benefits manager, receptionist, couriers, professional proofreaders, and the computer support specialists. These are the people that, computer support, you can program an AI that can actually mimic the human and do what the human does. That's exactly what we're seeing here in this picture. All right. This is an AI, and this is the guy. And they're both doing the same thing, you understand? But the only thing that this guy will get tired and stop looking at me like this, whereas the AI can stare at me like this for 10 years without even shaking, right? And that's exactly how it is. When you have a market research analyst, if the person is a human being, what will happen is that the person might fall sick, take ill, get pregnant, and all that. Then an AI will not do that. Of course, the company they're acquiring the AI might think about the cost of acquiring it at first, but once it's acquired, what will happen is that before you roll over 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they've saved more than 10 times what they would have paid to a human being, you understand? So that's the reason why they are all investing in AI. And guess what? AIs are more accurate when they are programmed correctly. All right. So all these jobs will disappear. Okay, let me not even begin to talk about the drivers. We have cars that drive themselves today, you understand? There was a film we saw one time, and then the car was just, like an AI. We could even communicate and interact with the passenger, the owner of the car, understand? And the person is just sitting at the back seat, relaxing, and the car just driving, And the car was asking, "Oh, why are you moody today? What's the matter? Are you okay?" Just like a normal human being. That's exactly what the AI is doing today, you understand? And once they saw this vision, that in the next 10 years, about 50 to 70% of the jobs will disappear because of AI. It will not disappear as if it will not stop existing, but the AI will take over and start doing those things that human beings used to do, right? So they said they wanted to create a workplace from your phone, from your smartphone. So what that means that if you have your smartphone, you can be at work, employing yourself and doing whatever you want, going wherever you want, while still working and making money for yourself, you understand? You might see someone as if the person does not have a job or unemployed, but that person can actually pay your salary because the person is actually earning 10 times more than you are, in a month. All right. Some have been able to do this, and they've doubled, they've multiplied their income that they are making, their yearly salary in one single month. Think about the figures that I put out there. Someone is making 1.9 million every month, and there are people that don't even make 1.9 million in a year. All right. So moving on. So this vision was born by these three brothers, right? These three brothers, they came together and put their resources together, $10 million each, and they founded the company. And like they said, in the next 10 years, 50% of the jobs in the world will disappear. Our vision is to create a place of work for people from their smartphone. That's their vision, to create a place of work for people from their smartphone. So you're holding your smartphone, you're doing work. You're holding your smartphone, you're making money. You're holding your smartphone and on the go, you're traveling, you're doing everything you normally do, but you're still making money. Making money does not have to be that you have to come to somewhere and bind yourself and stay there for 8 hours or 10 hours, and then you're being told what to do, what not to do, what you can do and what you cannot do, you understand? But this one is having total control of your life, living life on your own terms, all right? So that's what it's all about. So moving on. So now you see, these guys have been, featured in different magazines, right? They've been featured in Forbes, middle page of Forbes, and they were seen as, the rising entrepreneurs, of our century. You understand? And these guys, they've been everywhere. You understand? And these profiles, you can go online, you can read them yourself, and you can see what they've done. You have Forbes, you have Bloomberg, you have US Today, Yahoo News, Associated Press, all talking about these guys and what they are doing in the industry. All right. So what are they doing in the industry? What's their niche? Why are we here? What have they created? All right. They've created what I call the beehive, right? And in the beehive, you have different apps. Of course, B is actually a tech company that engages in affiliate marketing and also multi-level marketing. It's not just, if you don't like multi-level marketing, just focus on the affiliate marketing aspect, make your sales, collect your percentage, and voila, you're on your way, you understand? But of course, the network marketing aspect will also still be growing on its own, even if you don't grow it by yourself, you understand? So now we'll have different applications. We'll have the Quantum. I want to start with Quantum because Quantum is the crown jewel of the whole thing, and you see it's at the top there, you understand? Quantum is like an AI, artificial intelligence app, software that takes care of a business, runs everything for you, and runs everything for you very well. You understand? You talk about lead capture, you talk about, following people up, you talk about, you don't even need to call people, you don't even need to write emails. Everything is set on automatic. And it's Negadoren, everything is set on automatic, and everyone that actually, wants to partake of it to just jump on board. And then for us that are here, you enjoy it for free for the first 60 days, you understand? This is like having your virtual assistant working for you. You can be asleep and these things are happening. Just imagine, capturing leads, putting the leads in order, and sending them the emails that will get them converted without you even knowing about it. You understand? So if the network marketing aspect is the problem, right? Just set Quantum at work and let Quantum be doing its work while you go ahead and relax and enjoy your life. All right. Apart from Quantum, we'll have two sides to it. We'll have live and we'll have learn, right? I mentioned Quantum because Quantum is the unifying factor that unifies the whole thing, right? So you have live, you have learn, all right? On the live part, you have Quest. Quest is like, think about Expedia and all these travel agencies, you understand? Whatever price that they have there on their site, the Quest can make sure that you get it between 60-70% cheaper than what they have on offer. And while we are here doing this and even introducing it to friends, family, and even people who don't know, once they travel on our own links, you understand, what will happen is that we'll get paid 20% of whatever they pay. Just imagine, a travel agency. You don't own the traveling agency, but this company has made traveling cheap for people. When I say traveling, I mean booking flights, I mean booking hotels, cruises, and every activity that anyone can pay for in a holiday, right? And then they made it cheaper, and as they're making it cheaper, they also pay you 20% for actually introducing a customer to them. Just imagine that. Imagine that during the peak season, because in traveling, we all know there are peak seasons. In the peak season, you're able to share out your link to about, let's say, 100 people that travel and use your Quest dollars. And then let's say you have $100,000, right? And then just like myself, they spend $100,000 in one single month. You get $20,000 paid to your account, just like that. So that means that you can be making money while sleeping, all right? But for me, the most interesting part after Quest is the iRide. On the iRide, think about Uber. Uber is about to launch, and Uber says, okay, look, everyone that comes on and helps us market this thing and push it out there for people to use. Every driver you give it to, you get 10% of whatever they drive. Every passenger you give it to, you get 10% of whatever they pay in their taxi, you understand? Their taxi journey. So just imagine, these two only, you can simply sit down, relax, and retire. Sit down, relax, retire, and money is rolling into your account. This is proper making money while you sleep, all right? This is no longer earn while you learn. This is make money while you sleep. All right. And then we'll have Ave. Ave is another social media platform where everyone that comes on is being projected, and it's like a PR system that boosts your PR so that people can get to know you and people can get to do business with you. But by the time you're on Ave, you're already a multi-million-dollar earner with B. You understand? But moving on to the other part, which is learn. On this learn part, we'll have word of wisdom. Word of wisdom is like where you come on and you have just like Netflix, but this Netflix is about live sessions on trading, on many courses that you can think about. All right. Wow is like when you come on there, you start learning how to trade. All right. Learn how to trade. Learn how to place your charts. Draw your charts, mark your charts, take signals, do all whatnot. Just by that. But talking about trading, the main app of trading in this company, all these apps here that you're seeing here that are in this circle that is called market apps, you have Oracle. Oracle scans the market every 3 seconds to project to you what to trade on. You understand? It uses up to 17 conferences before it can say, okay, yes, it's a buy on the Dow, for instance. Dow Jones is going to be bullish, go on a buy, set a take profit here and do all that. You understand? All right. This one is like an AI scanning the market and projecting what you need to buy and sell. Now we have the Shift app. On the Shift app, you come in and then you receive trade signals. These trade signals are given out by professional traders. These traders, they have many years of experience. These are guys that are employed, Wall Street traders that actually trade every day. All right. Me, I'm a trader. I trade as well, and lately I've been making very good profits, and my percentage has been very nice, and I like it, understand? But because I've learned from this company, I've grown in my trading journey to the point that I can make my own signal. But there are also signals that I can take from Shift app, you understand? And then we'll have the NFX. NFX is like binary option, not like. It's the binary option section, and this is led by the #1 binary master in the whole world. This guy is 92.5% accurate in his predictions. You understand? And then we'll have Relic. On the Relic side, Relic is going to be released in less than a week's time, right? And this is your cryptocurrency go-to. Cryptocurrency signals is coming on this app, and you go there, you receive it, you trade on it, and you make money. All right? And then we'll have the WS Titan. WS Titan, that's Wall Street Titan. Wall Street Titan is like, anything about indices, Germany 30, US 30, which is same as Dow Jones. You have the NASDAQs, you have the S&Ps and all that, Every of these signals are being poured in on this WS Titan. And for the past 1 month, they've been wrong only once. Only once. Just imagine you've taken about 30, 40, 50 trades and you lose only 1 trade. That's amazing. That's awesome. All right. And then we'll have Relic. Sorry, I've talked about Relic. And then we'll have Mira. Mira is like if you want to, know how to invest, create a nice portfolio for yourself, and just sit down, relax, and then this thing is just running your fund for you, your portfolio for you, shifting your money when need be. And you have up to at least $25,000, of course, to invest. This is your go-to app, you understand? This app will help you, guide you very well on how to invest, all right? So all these apps and much more, and we'll have the Sense. The Sense app is like a social media platform where you think about combining Facebook, combining WhatsApp, combining all the social medias and adding PayPal to it, you understand? Because this is where you come in and you meet a society and a kind of a body of people with different interests, and the one that suits your interest, you find your group, find your tribe, and join them, and then you guys start communicating. If it's trading that you want to chat about, jump on board, and then you chat with them. There, people will chat with you as well. You make friends from all over the world. You understand? That's exactly what Sense is all about. All right. So moving on, we'll have trading first. All right, trading the market. We say Forex is the largest financial market in the whole world. About $6.7 trillion to $7 trillion change from one hand to the other hand every single day. All right. And it's live 24 hours per day, 5 days of the week. Except for cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is live 247, 24 hours of the day, 7 days of the week. You understand? And we know what's happening in the crypto world. The cryptocurrency is climbing and skyrocketing. Let's say, for instance, Bitcoin. Bitcoin has hit $60,000 already for one Bitcoin in this year. And it's been projected that Bitcoin will hit $100,000 this year. $100,000 to one Bitcoin. And next year is going to hit $300,000. So for those of us that are thinking, oh, it's too late to come into the Bitcoin market, it is not. Either you come in and buy Bitcoin and keep, or you come in and, trade on Bitcoin, ride the trends, the upward movements and the downward movements, and you make money from it. You understand? Any way you want to do it, you can do it with us here. You understand? So it's all about learning how to ride this market, and then we'll have a digital currency market that I was talking about. That's about $1 trillion every single day on this very market. You understand? So now you have $6.7 trillion market in forex, and you have $1 trillion market in digital currency. Why are you not investing in it? People are talking about making money, and they still believe in going to get a job and working for 10 years or 20 years, be able just manage to scrap something together and be able to start something for themselves. Some are not even thinking like that. All they're thinking about is work, save 10% and leave it in a bank, and then the bank to pay them 0.2% interest rate, and they are growing at the rate of 2%, 0.2% every single year. That doesn't make any sense. The world has changed. All you need to do is to plug yourself in the right community and you start making money. In the forex market, you can make up to $2,000 a day, $10,000 a day. I was just talking with Renee and some of us here that we'll get to that day that we're making $10,000 every day just trading the market. All right. And then from there, we can move on to making $20,000, $60,000, $100,000 a day. And in a month, you're talking about making millions just trading. You're not talking about getting a job to work with anybody anymore. You're your own boss, and you're living life anyhow you want it. Understand? If it's the yacht, you want to relax on the yacht, go on sea voyage and cruise from maybe Sweden that I am now to South Africa. You can do that. Understand? Because as you're doing that, you have your satellite connection, your Wi-Fi is working, your internet is working. Because then you have satellite phones, satellite connections and all that, and you can be trading and making your money while doing that. All right. So moving on. Now, I'm coming into the different apps now, particularly. All right. Now you have the Mind Hub. You understand? Like I said, this is a tech company that specializes in building apps to make a better tomorrow come. And guess what? The vision of this company is that in the nearest future, every single person that has a smartphone will have at least one of the apps here on their phone. So imagine if you're able to be part of the people that made it happen. You understand? That's when you start getting paid while you're sleeping. You don't even know where the money is coming in. And then you check your account, money is just pouring in because of the work you did today. So jump on board, do this, do it well, and then your tomorrow shall be easier, right? So we'll have the Mind Hub. Right, you learn on the go. You can just plug in, learn with your smartphone, learn on your laptop, learn on your PC, on whatever device that can connect to the internet. Right, there are thousands of courses there for you to learn, for you to partake of. You understand? Ranging from motivational, ranging from anything you want to learn and all that, because they want to make this the go-to place when you want to learn something online. All right. So you have right, word of wisdom. In this word of wisdom, just think about Netflix, you understand, all right? And then on that Netflix, all you have is just, different kinds of courses and training, live sessions that have been recorded for you to just go through and learn about trading the market, for instance, learn about, anything that is there on offer for you to learn, you understand? And you're learning from the best, all right? And then Sense, I've talked about Sense. Sense is a community where you can come in and then you have a village of your own. Let me say a tribe that you can come on board and join in, locate yourself, locate your niche, and then get in there and chat with people, rub minds together with people of from different walks of life from all over the world, all right? And then we'll have Shift. Shift is an app that is making waves that you can just simply copy and paste signals, and then you trade and you make money. Even if you're still learning how to trade, even if you don't even know, what is forex, but you just come in, you can start using this app even from your first week. I think from your first week, because you need to go through, to understand how to copy and paste, of course, and you need time to do that, all right? So within your first 1 week of joining, you can actually start training and start trading like a professional, because these are professionals that make these signals, put it out there for people to use. And why not? If you join our team, we'll also organize our own in-house training, of course, where we will come together sometimes, and then train ourselves and, share ideas, ask questions, understand what's going on. Just a community to kind of, help hold your hand and, teach you and show you what to do. All right. So now, apart from all those ones I showed on, there are other apps as well. We have the NFX, like I mentioned before, which is the binary app. With this binary app, you jump on board and you are linked on together with a guy that is #1 binary trader in the whole world, 90-something%, I think 92.5% accurate in all his predictions. All right. We have WS Titan, I talked about it. We have Relic, we have Mira, and we have Oracle. All right. No need to spend more time there because I've really talked about it a little bit. So now, all these apps that we're talking about now on the Learn part, all right. The Shift app, when you sign up and you join on elite level or even ordinary Learn, everyone that is on Learn has the Shift app, all right? Then we'll have the add-ons, the NFX, the WS Titan, the Relic, and the Mira. But there's a pack that you can get. You don't pay all these things anymore. You just get it once as a bundle, right? But we'll be getting into that very soon. Now, for you to understand the different levels you can come in, we'll have the Bronze Learn. That's the part that you come and learn how to trade, make money, and all that. That one is $199, and then you pay your monthly subscription of $149 every single month. But there's a way to waive that. Just pay attention, listen, you understand. Because there's a level you get to, you don't pay anything anymore. You're just enjoying what is on offer, all right? But you need to sign up 2 people, and then you start enjoying it for free, all right? So we'll have the Silver Learn. The Silver Learn is $499. We'll have the Gold Learn. Gold Learn is $799, and we'll have the Gold Learn Prime. This Gold Learn Prime is $1,399. But just sit back and relax, because you understand better by the time you listen to the end. Okay. Then apart from that, we also have the NFX subscriptions. But this one, you get it if you get the Prime. When you get the Prime, the Learn Prime, the NFX Academy is also there. The NFX app is there. So when you get the NFX, if you just want to get the NFX and you're just interested in trading binary, you can just come in here and pay this amount and then get it. But why pay for only NFX when you can get NFX also here? All right. So moving on. Now we're entering into another part of this presentation, and I would like to hand over to my very good friend. I call him a very good friend, but we've never met physically. All right. But I know when this pandemic is over, all of us here would have met each other, understand? So, but Renee is from South Africa. She's an astute businesswoman, and she's been in this industry for a while, a long time. Renee, take over from here and let's work this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Guys, if you're receiving some values over here, please let's fire up these chats and drop me a 1 in the chat, because I know every time I look at this business presentation, my heart literally goes pitter patter. This is what we've all been waiting for. So just a little bit about myself. Like Emmanuel said, I'm from South Africa. I've been a shipbroker for the last 15 odd years. Eventually left my full-time job. But guess what, guys? I actually have a background in travel and tourism. And when I saw this, it just completely made sense to me. So I want to take you guys down a bit of a memory lane, and maybe I might trigger some people because it would be something that you don't know. Okay, so bear with me, because we're going to get into the live side, because life is all about living. We're not just here to breathe, repeat, go to work and sleep and eat, right? All right, so let's get into it. So on the travel side, guys, like Emmanuel said, with the Forex and the crypto being $6.6 trillion a day, right? In the Forex and trading side of things, travel is an $8 trillion industry. That is a lot of money. I know we're going through some things right now, but in my home country in South Africa, I can actually still travel within my home country. But now, did you guys know You would pay top dollar at a top resort for that amazing suite. I want you guys to imagine the Maldives over here. You are paying for that bungalow. You have the slide. You have the roof that opens. You have the view. You have the room scissors, and you are paying top dollar. But then you've got somebody next door to you who literally paid maybe a tenth of the price that you paid. That is what happens in the travel industry. It is a well known fact with people who's been in the industry for a while that it is not all the same for everybody. It depends where you're booking through and who you're booking through. So what B has done, which is absolutely mind blowing for me, is they've gone and they've decided we're going to crack this code and we're going to pass on the savings to you. And this is where it gets really exciting, guys. We're talking about bookings, rental cars. We are talking flights, resorts, cruises, the works. So, Emmanuel, if you don't mind just going on to the next slide for me, please. I think we can all agree that travel is a massive, massive, massive industry. But yes, there's definitely a lot of money to be saved when you know who to book through. And that is exactly what makes this part of the opportunity so exciting for me because I love traveling. I can't sit still in one place. I've recently moved from Johannesburg down to a really small fishing village in South Africa. Why? Because I love traveling. I love changing my scenery all the time. And now I can do that being a part of the company. I mean, here they say that your average savings are between 33 and 43% for 2 nights, right? So that is your average savings you might get on these websites. But with our exclusive travel club, we save up to 75%. And that is super, super exciting. Now, I want to share with you guys just a little example in the next slide, just so that you can see how it all works and how you will be actually earning money out of this, right? So the app is called Quest and we receive Quest dollars. Now, a client might have come in and the original price, as you can see on your screen, was $2,365 in this very first one over here. But using your Quest dollars, you have paid only $827. Do you guys see the big disconnect in the travel industry about same hotel, same room, same dates, different prices? It makes a difference who you are booking through. That means that using your Quest dollars, you've got a savings of $1,538. Do we have any travel fans on this call? Because, guys, this is very, very, very exciting because we're not just talking about travel and hotels and resorts. We are talking the whole package here. So, just like we have on the learn side, you've got different packages. We've got the exact same on the live side. So, on the live side, we've got a couple of packages. Emmanuel, if you can just go, there we go. So what we've done is along with the live and along with the learn side, we now have the elites. And the elites is exactly where you want to be. We have elite bronze, we have elite silver, gold, and obviously elite gold prime, which is where all of us want to get to, right? Because we want the full experience about making money, saving money, investing our money, and then going and spending our money very wisely while we travel the globe and live life with our friends and family. So on the bronze side, guys, there's only one price. It's $149 a month. Your come in or your starting price will be $379, and that will include the Wow app, and that will include Shift. In other words, now you're making money. And on the live side, you will have got the hotels, which is up to 1 million hotel branded all over the world, right? We're talking 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. So you won't be sleeping in a backpackers unless you really want to. You've got your car and rental agencies right across the world. You've got flights with 950 different airline providers, as well as 10,000 Quest dollars. And one Quest dollar is equal to one USD dollar. So just keep that at the back of your mind with the amount of savings and experience you will have as we move through these packages. Then we've got Elite Silver, and that will include everything in the bronze package, same price monthly at $149. But that now includes, in addition, Mind Hub. So now you are learning everything in your different courses that you're doing, with learning the skills about trading and investing and staking, right? You also have your cruises that are now included for those of you who enjoy yachting or going on to cruises and stuff like that. Different merchants with gift cards, because you know you want to take a little token home once you've been traveling, as well as 30,000 Quest dollars. On Elite Gold, that's everything you have in silver, everything you have in bronze. But now this is where the big daddies are coming in. So we're talking about Oracle platform, like Emmanuel said. She scans the market every 3 seconds and tell you when to get in and get out. That baby is making a lot of people very happy day in and day out. Definitely an indicator to be looking at if you're a fan of getting into the whole trading space. And of course, along with the whole Sense app community, because you need a community of people to help you move through it. You also then have different Quest trips, holiday auctions, activities, merchants, which is obviously your gift cards and your restaurants, and $80,000 of Quest dollars, as well as Priority Pass. Exciting stuff. But then we've got the granddaddy of granddaddies and the creme de la creme with your Elite Gold Prime. And that includes everything we possibly have to offer, right? So that is everything on Elite Gold. But now we're including the NFX app, as Emmanuel spoke about, the Titan app, and the Relic, the trading side, as well as the live session. So this is exciting stuff. If you're going to be running a business, this is exactly what you want to be running with. So talking about business, let's get onto the business side. You guys have seen what it is that we have to offer. Now let's start talking about how you're going to be making money with us. It's very simple. Come in as a customer, refer to customers, and your account is for free. That $149 or that $179 that you would have been paying monthly is waived. Happy days! Who doesn't want something for free, right? So come in as a customer, refer to customers, and your account will be for free. But I know we have a lot of go-getters on this call, so we're not going to stop there, because you can actually become a brand promoter with us, or as what we call an IBP, for $45 a year, and you get to benefit from what exactly I'm going to go through. I know Emmanuel piqued your interest in the beginning of this presentation when he was talking about the compensation plan and what people are earning. So let's get into the nitty-gritties, the meat and the sauce. So we have fast start bonuses, because we've got 6 different ways of getting paid. One of them is a fast start bonus. If you come in at a bronze or at a silver pack, you get 10% of every single person you refer in. So if you bring in John and John came in at Elite Silver, you will get $95. For that, we commissioned. Thank you so much for helping us grow the community. But you don't just have to bring in John. You can bring in John, Paul, Peter, Joseph, whoever you want, and you will get a 10% fast start bonus. But I know there's rock and rollers on this call as well. So those of you who come in with the gold side and the elite side of life, you guys can be making 20% fast start bonuses, right? So that means if you bring that elite silver we spoke about just now, just because you're a gold, you're not getting that $75, no, or that $95, excuse me, you're going to get $190 doing the same work. Now, as a savvy business person, I'd like to call myself, which one do you think I'm going to choose? Do I want to get 10% or 20% on that sale? You guys let me know in the chats. Do you want to get 10% or 20% if you're a business person? Because that's what it's all about, because that's when it starts getting really, really exciting, when you get 20% for every person that comes into your organization. Exactly, Esther, 20% for sure. So let's see how else we can get paid in this company, because we're just talking fast start bonus here. We're not even talking weekly pay. So let's get into the team residual weekly pay of our 4-week cycle. So if you come in as a consultant, we work on a binary structure. You've got a left volume of a team and you've got a right volume team. As simple as that. Consultant will make you $500 residually every month, provided that you get to keep your left team volume of 1,200 and your right team volume of 1,200. But you only need 2 personal customers because now people can help you build a team, because that's what it's all about. We are here to help and grow and encourage each other. Now, from there, we get onto Sapphire, which is $1,500 a month. We get to Ruby, which is $4,000 a month. Emerald is $8,500 a month. And these get broken up into a period and a cycle, guys. So this is weekly that starts paying out. So that $500 becomes $125 being paid out weekly. So just keep that at the back of your mind. And this is where the exciting part comes. Diamond, you're talking $30,000 a month. Now you need 4 personal customers and not just 2. Then you get Presidential Diamond, which is $60,000 a month. Now, remember, you still just need 4 personal customers. And Royal Diamond, which is $120,000 a month. But it doesn't just stop there, because remember, we're going all the way to $1.2 million a month. So on the career plan path, you can see that there is various criteria which you need to make when you are going through these ranks. Myself, I came into this company. I had a couple of friends who were interested, and I hit consultant very quickly, working my way up to get onto Sapphire. So it happens very quickly when you work together with your community of like-minded individuals who enjoy the lifestyle, because that is what B is all about. But we don't just stop there. All of this is adding up. So let's get on to the next one. So I get a rock star in like Emmanuel, or you guys get in a rock star like Emmanuel or Bennett on this call, and say now they hit a rank. What happens? You make. So from a Sapphire that makes that $1,500 a month, you earn an extra 150 to just say thanks for helping us building the team, and thank you for supporting your leaders. So for every paid rank underneath you at a uni level matching bonus, you'll be paid 10% of what they make. Guys, imagine just having a royal ambassador on your team making 1.2 million and you get 10% of that. Mind blown, right? But it just doesn't, it just gets getting better. So let's get on to the next one. You've got your generation matching bonus. So you need to be an emerald for this. And on your first generation, you earn 5% of their total volume earnings. From your second generation, you make 3%, an additional, remember? Third generation, you're looking at another 3%, and on your fourth generation, 2%. This is money for doing the exact same thing, bringing people on board. Isn't this exciting? I know it really got me fired up, because I mean, heck, if you're going to be building a business, you might as well get compensated for it, right? But we don't just stop there, because B really cares about us and they want to help you build your business. So once you hit the rank of diamond, and diamond is a really nice rank because then you start making 30,000 plus a month, they start paying you to go out and build your business. So now you are earning an amount anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000 a month additionally to go hop on that plane. And remember, you can use your Quest dollars, so you're saving money. Why not? And you get to build your business wherever it is that you need to make it, because you'll be getting a monthly expense plan. But B is also all about family, because family is important to us here. And so we have the family legacy plan. Here you get an amount of between 5,000 to 30,000, what we call FLP, or family legacy plan points, that are allocated towards diamonds and above in each cycle. And one FLP point is basically $1. Isn't that amazing, guys? I mean, like I said, for doing the exact same work, you get compensated in all of these amazing, amazing different ways. And that's what got all of us excited. If you're a business like-minded person, or if you're just excited about the actual potential here as a customer, the means of getting paid is endless here, and you will never be left behind in this team. So what I would definitely suggest is that if you want to take action in this, there is no time like the present. Right, Emmanuel? I know you're going to agree with me that one there.
Absolutely,
Because
absolutely, absolutely.
there's never a perfect time to do anything. We create the perfect time. Life is all about taking action. You either run with the pack or you get left behind. And just to end it all off, we also have that wonderful little virtual assistant helping you by the name of Quantum. And trust me, she comes in very handy. I live down by the coast and I take my phone everywhere because Quantum is helping me build my business. Somebody wants a video, I'll hop into Quantum, boop, send them off. Quantum adds them to my mailing list. And if I'm doing specific campaigns, which the company has written for me in email blast, just so by the way, she's taking care of it for me while I get to enjoy life and actually do the things that I want to do. So yeah, guys, don't just exist, be.
All right. Thank you very much, Renee. This is awesome. You see, the thing is this, in B, there are many different opportunities and there are, in fact, it's endless, all right? So for me, I think it wouldn't be wise to just come in and say, oh, I just want to focus on one thing, understand? I trade, I'm a trader, right? I've learned how to trade. I make my signals. I also take signals, but I trade, all right? And I say, oh, I trade. I'm making enough money in trading. I'm not going to build. I'm not going to do iRide. I'm not going to do Quest. Guess what? Today, I gave out $3,000 Quest dollars to someone that is going to travel. And the person is going to book a flight. And I'm going to have the person book the flight and settle everything the person is going to do. Guess what? I get 20%, all right? And then when iRide launches, by the time Corona is over, guess what? I start making money while I'm sleeping. Because I will have drivers in US, in UK, in Sweden, all over the world. And they are driving and I'm making cool 10% and I'm sleeping while this 10% is being paid into my account. And I'll hear the sound catching and next morning I'll cash in. That's exactly how it works, you understand? And then for me, when I wake up and I'm trading the next day, I am trading relaxed, you understand? There's no tension. My trading psychology is, perfect because I'm not worried about money, you understand? I'm just trading. It's as if I'm trading on a demo account, but it's live account, you understand? Just imagine, you see, anyone that has traded before, you've traded with a demo account and you've grown your demo account to a very high level. Do you know why that happens? It happens that way because the psychological analysis is capped on. You're not scared, you're not shaking. You just put it out there, you've done your analysis, you just leave it there, and guess what? You've done it well and you've done it correctly. You will not panic, close the trade. People close trades too early because they are scared of losing the money. Or if they are scared of losing the small profit that has entered. You're seeing it is showing $100 in profit when you can make $1,000 profit on that same trade if you let it ride. So by the time I'm not trading next morning, because that is not my only source of income, remember, extra source of income, right? That's not my only extra source of income. I have others that have come in that are, in fact, even when I decided to trade, but I like trading. Trading money is very sweet. I can tell you that. To understand, when you trade and make money trading is very sweet. It's very nice. All right. So you're trading that, you're relaxing, you're doing this. Imagine you're sitting in the middle and you're expecting income from 10 different sources.
Absolutely. One platform and you literally earning. I mean, guys, if you've ever thought about multiple sources of income, this is it. Because I always talk about a JoJo tank because I live in Africa. This is exactly like filling up that rain tank with money. You've got different sources of income coming in, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. And that is what a lot of us have been striving for a very long time and haven't been able to find something as unique as this.
Exactly.
And all from your smartphone. And bearing in mind, if I may just add, the company is only 3 years old. Who knows what else they're going to come out with? You might as well get on the wave and get on it now and ride it out along with us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know, like Warren Buffett said, he said that every rich man, every man that is wealthy and, really worth his salt, has at least 7 sources of income. 7. And in B, will have more than 7 or have up to 10. Understand? So that means in the next 1 year, if you put in the work and do it well, you're in fact, you're not just comfortable, you're rich. You're more than rich because you're helping many people to become rich as well. That's exactly what we're doing here. All right. So it's time for question. If you have any question, unmute yourself and ask your question. I will do our best to answer you. All right. Screen sharing is over now, so let's do question time. Any question? Please, I love questions. And there is nothing like stupid question. Every question is valid because they say that if somebody that asks question does not miss road, right? And then because you might have a question in your mind and you don't ask it, and it will affect you making the informed decision of jumping on board. Or you might have a question, you don't ask it, and then you go ahead and you jump on without actually asking the question or knowing the answer. Tomorrow in the future, you come against it. Oh, this. Ask your question now. Let's answer you. All right. Jeff,
Feel
do you have
free
any
to use the
question?
chat as well. Sorry, Emmanuel.
Yeah, no problem. Jeff, any question?
No question. I understood clearly all you said.
Okay. So what will happen is get back to the person that invited you. And like I said,
Awesome.
we also organize a trading meeting for our team where we'll come together on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central European time. And we'll meet to, talk trading strategy. We'll come on to, share trading strategies, trading tips, and how to actually trade, how to ride the market, and what to trade on and how to trade on them. You understand? So when you join our team, you'll be joining a formidable team that cares about your making money from every of the available sources, from every available source that we have here on B, right? So it's not only trading, we make money through trading, a lot of it, right? And it's not only learn, we make money through that, and a lot of it too. It's not only live, we make money through that, a lot of it, but not just that, all right? So it's all of it combined together, you understand? Just imagine you being in the middle and money is chasing you from every direction, understand? So that's exactly how B is, understand? So the thing is, when you join B, you will not be looking to work a single day of your life, right? Join B, but you have to do it well. You have to work, you have to find your community, and you have to stick to your community, show up and grow up, all right? So questions. I'm seeing a number here, 959204. I know that's not your name, all right, because you're not a prisoner. So please, I'm sure you have a question. Can you ask your question so we can help you answer it, and then we'll move on? All right. Okay, he's gone. All right. Maybe it's the network or something. I don't know. Maybe it's someone that is trying to spy on us and stand. We don't know. But they are welcome to spy. They can come in and spy. When you spy at B, you end up becoming B. That's exactly how it is, understand? So
we will find you.
All right, guys. So thank you for coming. And we did the presentation in 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes, which is awesome, right? Because there's a lot of things to talk about. We'll have, this is, in fact, I don't even know what to say. In the next 1 year from now, you understand? You call me up and I will tell you how much I'm making in millions of dollars, right? That's exactly how it's gonna be. So if you start today, start counting 1 year from now. You understand? Or but don't wait for 1 year, just count 6 months. Because in the next 6 months, in fact, I'm out of here. Let me not say much. All right. So thank you very much for coming. If you came late, the video is on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and then you watch it. All right. I can put my YouTube page here so you can get there and look for the video and watch it. Otherwise, you can get back to the person that invited you. The person will give you the link, and then you watch the video from beginning to the end. You see the presentation and you see everything you missed. All right. Thanks for coming, and I'll be seeing you guys at the top.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
And then again, we'll have a meeting on Saturday like this presentation like this on Saturday, same time, 7 p.m. Central European time, which is my time. All right. 8 p.m. Central African time, which is Renee's time. And then, okay, Shei's time is 6 p.m. Exactly. Yeah. I know. Bennett and Shei, they are in London. Peter is with our CET time, so no problem, all right?
Don't worry, from next week, your time is changing next week as well.
Yeah, mine and yours are changing the same day, no problem.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't worry, from next week we're at the same time, but
no, we're not at the same time. Yours changes, mine changes, so we're in the same.
I'm saying the same.
Yeah, we're the same. It will still be the same, to remain the same. Right? Okay.
Mine will remain the same.
No. Yours remain the same time you're in Africa. You guys don't adjust for daylight. We need the daylight adjustment. You either win 1 hour or you lose 1 hour. That's exactly how it is. So, all right then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Manuel. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Peter.